Hi, I'm Valeria and our guest is Daria. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Can you please share with us something about yourself, your background?
So yeah, my name is Daria and I'm from Ukraine. I have recently graduated from a bachelor degree from one of the Ukrainian university, finally, guys. Yes, which is makes me very happy. And right now I'm a marketing intern in one of the companies in here. So yeah.
Nice. And how did you find out about our program and what motivated you to apply for the internship in Bratislava?
It was actually interesting because when time came for looking for some internships, I've been trying to find something in general all around Europe, but just one day I was like, maybe should I search for like a country by country, and first one was Slovakia, just all of a sudden, I don't know how, and your site, placement sites was first one that I saw, and I just read, like, you know, got to know a little bit more, and I was like, okay, it's interesting, but I didn't apply. And a few days later, I've got some emails from universities that talking about opportunities and like some internship programs. And it was also about you guys.
Nice. Our marketing is working.
Yes. And I was like, okay, so probably it's a sign for me to apply. So I went and I applied.
Nice to hear that. And maybe you can share with us what position do you occupy and what are your responsibilities?
So right now I'm a marketing intern and most of like a channel marketing intern. My responsibilities, so it depends on a day, you know, like sometimes it's administrative tasks, sometimes it's just some working on internal platforms that the company uses. It can be different, you know, and it just makes me more motivated because it's I don't know, wide, and I can get involved in so many projects, like creating some campaigns, getting involved to some creating some brochures, flyers, you know, for marketing.
Is it your first experience in marketing?
Yes, it is.
And what did you manage to learn, or which skills did you obtain?
I guess it was my first like real working experience in general after university, and I guess it just helped me to develop, you know, like some leading skills, management skills, time management, 100%. And I guess, of course, it also helped me to develop some, you know, basics of marketing. Like, of course, we know everything like on theory, and we're learning a lot in universities, but it's always different when it comes to real work.
To practice, yeah.
Yes.
And what was maybe the hardest part of your work experience, and maybe if you received enough support during the first period of adaptation?
I guess most of people would agree with me, it's the beginning of internship, because I was a little bit nervous how people will approach me, how my team, if they were gonna be supportive to me. But like in reality, it was, I shouldn't worry at all, because it was very nice. I came and I was joking sometimes that I was like a, you know, young sheep that didn't know anything, but everyone was so kind to me, everyone was so supportive, they didn't hesitate to, you know, just tell me, come, ask, it's fine if you don't know something, it's your first days, it's your first month, like, it's totally fine. And it just made me feel more comfortable and like more relaxed maybe, so I can, you know, come, I can talk, I can maybe have like some catch-ups, and it was...
Not be afraid to ask questions,
yes,
a lot of them.
Yes, definitely.
Nice. Did you have any concerns before the internship? Was maybe you were afraid of something, some worries?
I guess it was in general about the company, because it's not my first time when I'm moving to some other country, so I didn't have like any worries about this, like that it's different country, culture, language, whatever, you know. But I guess it was more about work and company. I think it's normal to have some concerns and to be worried a bit. But I guess I started my internship in February, and in the beginning of March I was like, okay, everything is fine.
I know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yes, I'm like, oh, okay.
And did you notice some difference maybe between Ukraine and Slovakia regarding the working style?
I guess yes. When it comes to work, Slovakia has more like work-life balance. They are more like encourage employees to have this balance, like in reality. Like if you need to go like to pick up your children from school, or I don't know, if something emergency happened, it's not a problem. You can just warn someone and you can just go. No one will say no to you, you know. When it comes to Ukraine, it's also they mention about work-life balance and stuff, but when it comes to reality, it's more different. I think it's also due to culture, like, and you know, commitment to work and hard working, so it's a bit different in this.
Yeah. What did you do in your free time? Did you travel, I don't know, around Slovakia, abroad?
Yeah, I did. I used this advantage. Slovakia has best location, I guess.
Definitely.
And it has, I mean, and you can go wherever you want, just within like 2-3 hours maximum. Like Hungary, Prague, about Vienna. I'm just it's speechless because it's just 40 minutes by car and you're in Vienna. So yeah, I used the opportunity to travel to see around.
What was like the best experience during this internship? What did you enjoy the most, like generally from the whole experience? Work, friends, people? I
guess it's, you know, everything makes just balance in this pleasant, because I had a great opportunity in my opinion to be able to make this internship and to gain a lot of knowledge and to make connections with people from work life, some networks, which hopefully will help me in the future.
Of course they will.
Yes. And other interns, they're super nice. Some people they just make for connections, like work, you know, colleagues, but interns is different. We are colleagues as well, but we are interns, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, you make memories with them and it just stays with you.
What are your impressions of Bratislava and Slovakia in general?
It wasn't my first time in Slovakia and Bratislava in general, but I guess just the country is really nice and it's small comparing to Ukraine and to some other countries. It is really small, which is more convenient, I guess. And I really liked when I came from, so I used to be an exchange student in Vilnius and Lithuania, and it was so cold.
I can't believe it, yeah.
And when I came here, it was like just beginning of February and it was warm. It was like I came to spring already, you know, like I was like, wow, okay. So weather, it's my first, you know, it was from the first day, weather is super nice. And people, even though they don't understand you sometimes, you don't understand them because of language barrier, everyone trying to help you, everyone trying to like say something. When they know that I'm Ukrainian, they were like, okay, speak in Ukrainian, I will speak in Slovak, we will figure it out. I'm like, okay, we can try.
Yeah, languages are similar, so it's easier sometimes.
Yes.
My last question would be, what would you recommend our interns, like the future maybe interns who still have doubts whether it's worth coming here?
Guys, don't be afraid, just come. I guess, you don't need to think about this too much, because when you think too much, it just sometimes makes everything more difficult to make a decision, and you're just like, should I go, shouldn't I go, like I'm gonna be alone, you know. But just come and you will see, guys, it's much more like easier than it seems like. Of course you will work hard sometimes, but in the future you will just be thankful for that. So yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing and for your story. Work in the office or remotely?
Remotely.
Work in teams or individually?
In teams.
Best moment during the internship?
I guess when I had the possibility to meet all my team, because of the location of everyone, it just happened twice, so it was really nice.
Nice. And the most beautiful place in Slovakia?
Mountains.
Favorite free time activity?
Right now, I think it's riding a bicycle.
What you will miss from Slovakia and from Bratislava in general?
Or people. Yes.
Nice. Thank you so much
Thank you
for
for having
your
me.
interview, and we will see you guys in the next episode.